Hello everybody, we're going to play a little bit of Morrowind, maybe an hour, maybe two, somewhere along those lines before I have to head on out. I'm going to get a phone call here when I got to head on out, so I'm going to be paying attention to this little doohickey here and figuring out when I got to go. So, either way, I'm playing Lord Woodbourne, my usual character, and we are just leaving a Daedric Shrine right now. Currently very close to the Ghost Gate. Margan, I should say. Aldrun's over here. Point is, that's Red Mountain. Red Mountain is, you know, a nice place. We're gonna go down south, though. Yeah, we're gonna make our way down to Aldrun. We've been doing stuff up in Solstheim, and we got done with that, and we're heading down south now. Solstheim's nice. It's, you know, what we all thought that Skyrim was going to be like, and it turned out not to be. Do I sleep? That's a very good question. The answer is not as long as most people, but definitely yes. Now, we are heading on out. So, our goal is currently, again, to go to Aldrun. We're going down south. I'm killing all the scribs in my way. Nothing. Proceeding onward. Wait, are those bitter green? Bitter green. Want a deadly poison? Use bitter green. Yay! Easy enough, we got a rat. The rat has been slain by our fearsome power. We continuing onward. I do more pit fighting stuff. Are you talking about the Vivek Arena? Cause not for now. Not for now. I come back every once in a while and I do a match against the beasts. But that's something that I like to keep I do sparingly. The reason I'm not going to be doing too much in the way of the pit, in the way of the Fighters Guild. Damn, the arena, the Vivek Arena. The reason I'm not doing too much in the Vivek Arena is because I'm already champion. I'm done with all my main matches. The problem with this is I kinda can't beat the Grand Champion yet. He's bullshit of the highest degree. I will need to properly build my character in order to defeat the Grand Champion. That's just the reality of it. I'm not strong enough to beat the champion. Paralyzed. I'm getting killed by a scrib. It is dead. Now. Do as I say, not as I do. And by that, I mean that not getting a lot of sleep and taking these energy shots are not good for you. Don't do that. You know, I'm no role model, that's for sure. And, I mean, I can't even get this stupid bottle open, for God's sakes. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy day. So, let's chug. This is a double shot. It's the size of 2 energy shots. There you go. Ugh. Tastes terrible. What resolution is my main screen? My main screen's 1080p. But if you want to see what it actually looks like, You can see right here. Camera not available. You cannot see. You are not allowed, according to my computer. Sorry. That's all there is to it. I wanted to show it to you, but it's like, nope. Nope. So let's see here. I'm curious about this now, because it's definitely available. I'm looking at the camera right now. It's the most bizarre shit ever. Refresh. Really? Oh, if you don't want to be available, that's fine. I give up. I give up. You can't see it. Can't see it. It's all your fault, Scott. But seriously. As I was gonna say, I can show you my desktop at least. Open MW. Alright, so this is... The game screen is running at 1360 by 765. And you can see the border around it. Now, I'm sure you want to know what this is. This is Ysera from World of Warcraft. She died, by the way. She ended up dying. It's very sad. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. You know, I've got... this is my main screen. So, it's 1080p. But I'm running it in a window. Because it's much easier to handle things in windowed mode. And plus, it's, I'm, like, right up to, I'm, like, an arm and then and a half away from this 720p, sorry, 1080p screen. So I'm like, yeah, it's not great. That's why I tend to play my games in windowed mode. One, because it's easier to switch tab between things. And two, because... you know, I don't need the window to be gigantic. I've got a nice big 43-inch monitor in front of me. There's an orc here. Couple orcs here, actually. Huh. Interesting.
You will die here.
Okay.
You.
That shouldn't have happened. Want to get a new screen? I got a new screen a little while ago. When my third monitor died. Alright, so my third monitor, which was the one over this way, it died. It was, the top half of it was black, and then it, you know, it brightened up as you went down. That was bad. So what we did is we replaced it with a HD TV, put it in the middle. We took our old 720p TV, which we were using for games, and moved it over this way. So we have our 720p TV over here, which I read Twitch chat off of. We got our 1080p TV, which we play games on, keeping in mind that we have it in gaming mode, so it's more responsive. You have to make sure when you're playing games on a television set that the response rate is fast. And that's one of the reasons I got this particular television, because I knew the response rate on this was good. Now, over here is my 1080p monitor. And this is where I keep my stream preview, my Discord, my Steam, most of that stuff. So whenever I need to do computer things, I do it over here. Whenever I need to do web things, I do it over here. And then in the middle's my game. Okay. Let's see, what is this? I can't see very much. I'm not going over those Daedric ruins. Screw that. There's a Nyx Hound over there. I can probably hit it with the God's Fire. Right over here. What game do I think had the best suit of skills to pick from? Daggerfall. Daggerfall had the best suite of skills to pick from. Bam! Nyx Hound died to the God's Fire. That's how it's done. Okay. Hound meat, hound meat. We're heading on down. Have I ever played RuneScape? No, but I've watched other people play it enough. By that, I mean I have a friend who is horribly addicted to it. Okay, we are advancing time 11 hours. And now we can see things. We kill Scribs. Killing Scribs is our destiny. We're gonna use a legendary spear. A dwarven spear to destroy Scribs. The Scrib destruction is a twofold plan. Number one, we wish to receive the Scrib jelly. And number two, we want to receive a skill up in spears. We've more or less maxed out our sword skill already. So if we actually are in desperate need to survive, you know, we switch to our sword and kill things. Here we go. Huh. Let's see here. Will I stream Beyond Skyrim when the team is done? Of course I will. I like Beyond Skyrim. I just, am fairly limited in what I can, do with it until it's out. Now, let's see here. Huh. How long did it take me to realize Skyrim's narrative and RP faults? I noticed a lot of them right off the bat, but I forgave them because it was a new experience. Just like I've got a lot of problems with Nier, the game I was playing right before Morrowind, but I'm letting those slide until I find out what is done, you know, when I'm actually done with the game. So I started criticizing Skyrim internally. I didn't start sharing those criticisms with other people, but like when I beat the game for the first time, I'm like, that's it? You know, and then I went back and I looked at it. But yeah, I was noticing problems with it. I was just thinking, how are they going to address these later? And as, you know, I ended up finishing the main quest, it was horribly underwhelming. And also, I think this is where I really got pissed off, was Nocturnal's quest. Where I was pretty much, if you want to proceed with the quest, you are forced to swear to your fealty to Nocturnal. Just a second here, I gotta do something. As I was saying, you gotta swear your fealty to Nocturnal. You don't have a choice in the matter. And as a result, instead of turning her down, instead of rejecting her, you had one option. Ignore it. You could fuck up Azura's quest and void her wager by chatting up the priestess, you know, near Dagonfell. If you go to the island near Dagonfell and be like, hey, how you doing? Like, you voided my wager, fuck you. You don't get my star. You know? But, no, I started realizing Skyrim's faults right away. I just ignored them and enjoyed the game for what it was. And I staved off my criticisms for the game until after I finished it. Because you're having fun, what's it matter? And, you know, when you just start with a game, you want to focus on what's fun because that's the whole point in playing a game. Ba-ba. Should you install Oblivion Reloaded? I'm not telling you to install Oblivion Reloaded. That sounds like a dangerous idea to me. Okay, we're going this way. So, we got a scrib. Looks like 2 scribs in the distance, actually. Let's go after both of them. There's 3 scribs. I can see them. Let's go for the closest one first. There's 4. I'm seeing 4 scribs. This is amazing. We're gonna get all the scrib jelly to ourselves. That's 1 scrib jelly. Alright. Dark Rider, you shouldn't give up Cards Against Humanity that easily. You should continue playing, because it's a fun game. It's very juvenile, and you have to accept the fact it's extremely stupid. But when you get these awesome packages, because that's what Cards Against Humanity is all about. It's about all the different packages. Like, you get all the quote-unquote expansions. Oh, shoot. What have we got? Something's... It's a cliff race. God's fire. The cliff race did not die to the God's fire. What? I will stab at you. Shit. We got it. It lost more than half its health to the God's fire, so... How do I feel about the racism in Morrowind? Yeah, it did make the setting more real. I mean, let's see here. Yeah. Yes, it's right here. Yes, I'm just gonna show this again because trollololol. Yes, this is from this channel contains a god. It's a message to Outlanders. It was a white supremacist video, but they replaced the faces of the white kids with Dunmer.
We hate fucking Inwa. You dumb motherfucking bitch! Inwa. We're all white in this bitch! Fuck Inwa.
Yes, fuck Enwas. Enwas are Outlanders. And you know how Dark Elves feel about those Enwas. Yes. Yeah, Dark Elves don't like those Enwas. Those Outlanders. Yep, Vivek's just chilling there. It's true. Yep. Exactly. Okay. But no, it does make it feel more real. The idea, like, they're extremely xenophobic people. And we've got plenty of cultures in the real world that are just as xenophobic as them. You know? It does make the world feel more real. Because humanity is flawed. And, you know, we're not glorifying these flaws. We're saying they're really bad. Like, you know... Let's be honest here. Racism sucks. But when it's demonstrated by characters to one another in a game world, it makes it feel more real because we are tribal by nature. It's when I was playing Elder Kings and you know I was playing House Dress down here and I was fighting with the Argonians down south. Like I was full of anti-Argonian racism when I was playing House Dress. But that was fun shit. And then, because it isn't real, it's very much just, you know, a game. And I think people lose sight of that. They don't seem powerful to you. You're talking about the white supremacists? No, they're kids. They're dumb kids. That's the point. Reality and what the media makes shit out to be are very different. Now, that said, we're done with the politicking. We're done with the politicking, guys. But yeah. Yeah. What is the Velothi Empire? Alright, so the Velothi landed in kind of this area-ish, and they were the followers of the prophet Veloth. Well, the prophet Veloth, he was kinda... he had his own high culture. Modeled after the Somerset Isles, except with the belief that Daedra were extremely powerful ancestor spirits. You know, maybe they weren't their ancestors, but they were just very powerful spirits that should be learned from. So when you see Daedric shrines around here with all the spikes and shit, those are the remnants of the Velothi high culture. Like, that... people don't realize that's what Morrowind used to look like. Its cities and stuff. They look like the Daedric ruins. Except they weren't all broken down and shit. They were in pristine condition. Anyway, the Velothi Empire, the high culture, it broke down and they became Ashlanders and traders and nomads. The nomads ended up settling and creating the Great Houses, whereas the Ashlanders continued to be what they were, which they consider themselves the true children of Veloth, the Ashlanders. Is Veloth someone you can meet in the game? Oh my god, okay. Veloth died a long time ago. Long before the Chimer became Dunmer. You're thinking of Neloth. Yeah, exactly. Neloth is someone completely different. And yes, you can meet him. Veloth is... Veloth is not to be confused with Neloth. Oh, Neloth is awesome, though. In Skyrim? Yeah. But, now, you do get to meet the spirit of Veloth in Elder Scrolls Online, and it's bunk. He believes in the Tribunal. What? What? I'm sorry, but ESO's lore is garbage. Give me a second here. Oh my goodness. Weird. Here we go. Okay, so I think it's... hold on. There it is. Yeah, I just wanted to post that video really quick one more time because it's still valid even today. I think that'll just about do it. I just need to now click here, I believe.
Chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chim, chiree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim, chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chim, chiroo. Good luck, we're up.
There you go. Now, according to the devs, the broken lore in ESO is explained to be an entirely different realm/universe. I would agree with that completely. And I like that would be perfect. But you have to understand that ZeniMax has been pushing for ESO is canon, ESO is canon, ESO is canon. You can't say it's canon to the main series if it takes place in an alternate universe. That's not how it works. It's either one or the other. Yeah. This quote is a little closer to reality. Okay. Let's continue the game. This guy's sick.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please, go ahead.
He has the amulet of infectious charm. Yep. Let's see. Was the War of the Three Kingdoms canon before launch? No. No, before ESO, the War of the Three Alliances didn't exist. Yep. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, these roots are nice, but I was gonna go to the Mages Guild. That's where I was going. Can't believe I was going in all weird directions. Ah, yes. You love Lyris Titanborn. But why did you let her get imprisoned in the tutorial then? Jackass. Alright, let's go this way. We're going this way. Over to the magic circle. Click on the circle. And... Vivek. Yep. When's the next Skyrim build coming out? Yes. How is my character set up in Morrowind? What now?
You seem like very good company.
You mean Lord Woodbourne? You should Google Lord Woodbourne to learn about him. He is a nice guy. Maybe he killed the King Lysandus of Daggerfall and caused King Lysandus' ghost to rise from the dead and go, vengeance! Setting up the entire game, Daggerfall. But, you know, you really can't blame him for stuff like that. I mean, he did nothing wrong, obviously. Sarcasm. But he is definitely a master summoner, a master with the long blade. He's a good guy. He's really cool. Let's see here. Well, thanks, Lick. Alright, so. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Lord Woodbourne did nothing wrong. Okay. Moving onward. A Breton nationalist, you mean? Because, yeah. I believe that he is he's a Breton nationalist, alright. Okay, moving on. We're gonna go ahead and sleep for 10 hours. We're gonna get ambushed by a zombie. That happened. Ash zombie. I'm stronger than I used to be. Stabbed him in the face. We can rest now. For 8 hours. Yep. Okay. 8 p.m. We're still fine. We're rested. Everything's fine. We killed the Ash zombie. If you want to know about that Ash zombie dealy, it's because I pissed off Dagothur, and he just
like
kind of magically
good
transports them to me. Alright. Yeah. We are going to go to Balmora. So, for those of you who don't know, we started off in Solstheim. We did some stuff up here in the Skull Village. After we finished with the Skull Village and we got the Mantle of Woe, we headed down south at Fort Frostmoth. We rescued the lady at the mead hall in Thirsk. After we rescued the lady, we brought her down here. Then we took a ship to Cool. Where is it? Yeah, Cool Story, Enwa. And then we went down here. We ran down here to... Sorry, down here to Aldrun. From Aldrun, we used the transporter in the Mage's Guild to teleport here. So we're in Balmora right now. Balmora is a good place. Okay. I used to hoard...
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Oh, I plan to share my thoughts as soon as I TCL through you because you're a bitch. All right, yeah, I used to leave all my stuff around here. I've moved most of it, but every once in a while you can see there's some junk I left behind, like this huge ass stack of books and scrolls, which are mostly my fault, I will agree. But at the same time, when I'll just poke around here for a bit.
Dignity of it all.
Oh yeah.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
Yep. Bum. Google Lord Woodbourne? Well, you Google Lord Woodbourne and you're going to get some pretty basic stuff from UESP. You need to put an E at the end of Woodbourne, by the way. No, the magic circle isn't vanilla. No, if you want to, hold on. You were asking about quote unquote fast. There's no fast travel in Morrowind. It's all travel points. The magic circle isn't vanilla, but, and this is important.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
All the places the magic circle can take you to are the same places she transports you to. She transports you to these places because it's the same thing. But after you become Archmage, you don't have to pay anymore. You can use the magic circle as of the Morrowind Rebirth mod, which is awesome.
Go ahead, please. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah. Yep.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
I'm nearly a legend around... Yeah, because I'm the freaking Archmage. I should be a legend. I killed the previous Archmage and took his position. Now, let's go. I need to kill this Cliff Racer. They're not dead. I want them to be. Yes! It died. Don't ask me why. Okay. Going to this trader here. Hey, you. We're gonna repair some of our shit. This is a lot of stuff to repair. And the spear, the Stalrim longsword, and everything else can just go fuck off. He has over 3,000 gold. We can just go ahead and sell him this junk here. Nordic silver we can get rid of. Okay, this isn't good. Okay. We're gonna try to sell one or two more things. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm gonna ask for 3,498, which is all the gold he has. And we successfully got all the gold he has. Now, we're gonna go check out some other places here. Got a lot to do. A lot to do. So, Dunmer Delicacies, that's a food store. This is the trade house. Let's go into the trade house. Oh my goodness, hello. No, I don't want to talk to you. We got a full service bar in here. Got it, hey you.
Outlander.
Outlander, indeed. Yeah. Who's an Outlander? Me, of course. You got nothing I want. Guide to Vivek. Oh, the Trade House Ledger. Forgot about those ledgers. Wait, you don't buy and sell stuff? No, you don't. Huh. Wonder what's up with this trade house then. Let's go up here. Yeah, same freaking... yeah. I have no idea then. Oh, training. Got it. Are you, yeah, you're the barkeep. Yeah, you do food. Got it. That's not super exciting, is it? I'll, sell you this potion. This potion. This potion. And... this potion. I want 10 more gold. Mercantile skills increased to 49. Hell yeah. I'm doing the DLC right now?
What makes this smell?
Oh my. She's a Nord and she's like, what makes this smell? Okay, so I was doing Blood Moon stuff. I actually just completed Raven Rock. Raven Rock has been completely built and I'm the factor of the East Empire Company. So I got a lot to do. A lot to do. I'm not going to mess with any of that yet. Bloody asks what happened to my other channel, the live channel. I don't use that anymore because
Welcome, friend.
it's a pain in the
You're
ass
nearly a legend around here. Please.
to have to manage multiple channels. Yeah. I stopped posting things to the other channels. I had 2 other channels besides my main one, which I don't use anymore. So, let's see here. It was just a pain in the ass to target content like that when, you know, people can just choose to watch or not watch, so. Okay. So, no, there's nothing else I want to sell here, so we're going over to... we're actually going to teleport home. So we're going to use our recall spell. We're going to travel to the Raven Rock Factors estate. This is our home. My home here, and let's go outside so I can show you what I'm doing right now. So this is Raven Rock. If I open up and expand the map, you can see Raven Rock contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 houses plus 2 guard towers, as well as a wall around the area that the Spriggans send to attack. So, knowing that, we're gonna go ahead and... oh my goodness. I was gonna say that we're looking at our Factors estate. Now, what happened was I finished the East Empire Company faction and became the factor of it. So when I became the factor, I gained my own estate. They built it. Like, they give you 3 places where you want the estate. So this is my house right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the trade house before I go back into my estate. Why is the wall so small? It's the direction that the Spriggans normally attack from. That's why it's so small. It's just a bulwark. That's all it is. Alright, wolf boots, wolf chest piece. Some common belt, expensive amulet, expensive extravagant robe. Basic stuff, okay. So it looks like, yeah, this guy has enough gold for me to be able to deal with anything on this island, which is hilarious. Stalrim sword, don't care. Frostbane sword, don't care. And I'm just going to leave this as is. I'm going to ask for, yeah, 400 more gold then. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So... Is he an asshole? Look at him. Does that look like an asshole to you? Would an asshole be someone who would summon, say, a Daedroth, a Dremora, a Winged Twilight, and a Hunger as his normal troops? Certainly not. Certainly not. I am above reproach. There you go. So, let's now go in here. As I was saying, what we've got here is we've got my table. You can see I've got some moon sugar here. I got some skooma here. Let's see, Grief, Telvanni Bug Musk, Sheen, Flynn, Sujama, Vig, Absinthe, and Nord Mead. In short, I got a damn good table here. Now over here, you can see I've got this guy's saber. He was a ship captain. He died, unfortunately, but I got his saber. That's all that matters. Now, the Dark Brotherhood, I got a full set of Dark Brotherhood gear right here in a pile. Next to it, I got Caius's stuff. Caius was the Grandmaster of the Blades here in Vardenfell. He promoted me, and then he left. So, now down here, we got my loot. Everyone needs some loot every once in a while. And next to my loot, I got something very important, the Banhammer. This is a vanilla weapon. It is not modded. The Banhammer does exist in the game, in the vanilla game. And there it is. So, moving on. This basket's where we hold our super tiny stuff. We got 28 Dwemer coins in there. It's kind of neat. Over here, we got some slave bracers. We collect the bracers of the slaves we free, or kill, or find dead. So, whatever happened to Caius? Caius left to go back to the Imperial City. There's riots going on. Keep that in mind. That there's riots in the Imperial City. Oblivion suddenly has the Emperor in good health. And the Emperor's, able to fight the Mythic Dawn and shit. He's supposed to be bedridden at this point in time. They think he's going to die soon. And all these people, all these different nobles are aligning themselves to fight for control of the Empire. Because they believe that all of Uriel Septim's heirs are... Uriel Septim's heirs are doppelgangers, placed there by Jaeger Tharn. Doppelgangers are Daedra that have been molded into a human shape. So, yeah. Now, over here we got a Stalrim mace. We got a Sureflight crossbow, I should say. We got a Daedric staff. Got an Ebony halberd, and we got Last Rites, a neat little axe that does fire damage. Over here, we got ourselves a little Sixth House amulet. This is Dagoth stuff. Over here, we got the Sheogorath Signet ring. That's worth more than Sheogorath gave this Signet ring to this Golden Saint, and I killed the Golden Saint and took it. Let's see, got a couple amulets. They're nothing important. Over here, we got the Ring of Akatosh, which is kind of pathetic. Over here, we got this is the staff that belonged to the leader of the Mages Guild, and then I killed him. Over here, we got the Wizard staff, which I got when I was promoted to Wizard. It's good stuff. Now, over here, we got an altar. On the altar, we've got our petty soul gems, our common soul, or lesser soul gems, common, greater, grand, and Azura's star. Good stuff. Good stuff. Over here, we got a huge pile of alchemy ingredients, as well as all the alchemy tools we need to make potions. Eventually, I will work on alchemy, but not right now. We got all the lockpicks we need over here. You know, all the lockpicks. We got the armor hammers if we need to repair our shit. And that's about it for the downstairs area. If we go up here, in the upstairs area, we got a wardrobe with nothing in it, because we're not smart. And then we got a bunch of junk we put away, like a Stalrim shield. Stalrim shield? Yeah, that's a Stalrim shield, putting it away, though. Don't care. So that's kind of neat. So yeah, this is our player home. This is where we gather our stuff. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put some repair prongs down real quick. So what I do over here is I stand next to this table and I move these repair prongs there. You see they get put down next to the hammers. And we got journeyman hammer, journeyman hammer. Yep, we got 4 journeyman hammers now. So that's what we do. We put the hammers down. Anything else? Got 5 petty soul gems. We're gonna go ahead and deal with those. Oh, by the way, I do have the skeleton key in my inventory. This is like a surefire lockpick. It's crazy, crazy stuff. Let's see. Here we go. With Morrowind was ruled by the godlike tribunal with immense powers. Why was Morrowind subservient to the Empire? Because Vivek met with Tiber Septim personally and decided that Morrowind would be an autonomous province. Morrowind rules themselves. Morrowind gives what is known as credit to the Imperial Legion, meaning the Imperial Legion can operate in Morrowind. But other than that, you know, not that much going on here. So more or less, they wanted to maintain their own power whilst not having to deal with Tiber Septim attacking with his dragons. With his dragons. Yes. Alright, so now dragons plural, because in Morrowind's time, Daggerfall's time, Redguard's time, there were dragons. I said Redguard's time, but yeah. There were dragons in the Imperial City in Cyrodiil, and then that got patched out. So there we go. There we go. Now, what the hell are we gonna do now? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put my alchemy ingredients away. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna use my recall spell. Cast this right there. Now this is the exact spot I need to stand to drop all my alchemy ingredients. And I'm just dropping them onto the table. I don't have to worry about them because they weigh a lot. That's how I deal with it. All this delicious scrib jelly. Good enough. I think we're pretty much good to go at this point. We've saved everything. Why were the dragons, quote-unquote, gone forever? I don't know. Like, the Nord doesn't know what he's fucking talking about. That's exactly right. Let's see. Okay, in Oblivion, there weren't any dragons. And we're looking at, like, wait a second. Weren't there supposed to be dragons? No. No. We rewrote that. We rewrote that. There's, like, all that stuff in that Pocket Guide to the Empire. No, none of that's valid anymore. By the way, this is the Pocket Guide to the Empire, the physical edition. Let's see here. Like, you two can learn about elsewhere. Damn, it can't see shit. Can't see shit. Okay, well, I would have shown you this page, but unfortunately, you know, can't see shit. Yeah. But the point is that this is the physical copy of the Pocket Guide to the Empire. Anyway. Okay. Would the side camera work? No, the side camera's unplugged right now. Sorry. I'll show you, Dark Rider, I will show you the side camera right now. Isn't it amazing? It's freaking amazing. There we go. So, as I was saying, let me check something real quick. I know it's here somewhere. I use this clip all the time. I keep it on my YouTube channel, just because I could. So it's, I think it's this one right here. Yes. LOL, they didn't wipe out dragons. Yeah, there he is. Okay.
My name is Nefalalak.
There we go. This is the one I use all the fucking time. Just as this little little clip from Redguard, because why the fuck not, you know?
My name is Nefalalak. I am Tiger Septim's proud soldier, loyal vassal, a jewel of the crown. I shan't lie to you, good stranger. My imperial loyalty is indeed well paid for.
In short, like, when you actually break it down, there are 3 confirmed dragons to be in the Empire of Tamriel under different people's service at the time. So you gotta scratch your head at that, like, wait a second. You mean there are 3 dragons? Yeah. You mean they aren't wiped out? Yeah. Could there be more? Well, according to the first pocket guide to the Empire, there were tons. The dragons were a part of society. So, yeah. Now then. You haven't figured out the lighting issue not being an issue in the side camera or a better image? No. No. Alrighty then. So. Aurora and Bruma. That's a dragon. Nice, nice. But yeah, let's get back to the game. Holly says, it's Bethesda bullshit, I ain't gotta explain shit. It's true, it's true. This guy's Falco. He used to be the leader of Raven Rock. Then he gave the title to me.
Worse. Could it?
Got it. Yep. Well, that's about it. So before I, you know, take off or do anything like that, let's go on a short journey around Solstheim again. I always enjoy my little trips around Solstheim. Plus, I profit greatly. Actually, let's go into the mine and see if we can steal some more ore. I think the ore's gone for good, but let's just double check. Let's use our little power. What's it called? Night Eye. Nothing here. Continuing. Morrowind's Raven Rock is much larger than Skyrim's. Yes. Damn, that's a lot of loot. I forgot about that. I killed those Nords and I took their loot. Yeah, Raven Rock mine is kind of huge. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to mine it. Okay. Depleted load. We're gonna wait a moment here. Exactly. The Septims were known as Dragonborn, but then Bethesda decided to create a brand new class of Dragonborn. One who didn't just have dragon blood, but had the soul of a dragon and could eat their souls to make their tummies happy. Because, you know, it would be an awesome character to be. Because, fuck all pre-existing story. We don't need to worry about it. Richer. We're mining. How much ebony do I have? I got 9 ebony so far. Where are the other confirmed dragons? One dragon was in the service of the former queen of Daggerfall, and another dragon was in the service of the Shadow Legion, the Imperial Guard, the battle mages for the Empire. Moving on. That's it. One piece of raw ebony, thank you. The Shadow Legion are Imperial battle mages. They were the protectors of the Emperor. Jaeger Tharn was their leader for a while, and well, you see how well he ran the Empire. Ho ho ho. Fallout 4, decent action game, horrible Fallout game. I modded it. Check out my War for the Commonwealth playthrough. War of the Commonwealth. Sorry. It's on my YouTube channel. The first episode is a mod list. Check it out. Could be worse. Try to mine adamantium. Nice. Okay, they haven't busted through there yet. Let's continue healing. We're gonna use Night Eye here. Me uppers. Moving on and around. Yes. When Scott says wet work, for those of you who don't know, the word wet means it's bloody. That's where that comes from. This is the Nordic crypt, by the way. If you're wondering where a Bloodskull Barrow connects, it connects here. We just haven't gotten into it yet. And there's a piece of Stalrim here. I've already mined it out, though. What if Tharn was never stopped? The Empire would have collapsed and Mehrunes Dagon would have probably conquered something. Mehrunes Dagon and Jaeger Tharn were cooperating. He made pacts with Daedra. Serious business. You know, Logan is an extremely good movie. Just not a good X-Men movie. It's not an X-Men movie. Yes, it is. It has Wolverine and Charles Xavier. Go screw yourself. It's a bad X-Men movie, but it's a really, really good just movie. Okay. Going this way. Moving onward. Wait, is there another piece of raw ebony for me? Yes! It's been depleted. How many X-Men movies were good? I want to say that Days of Future Past felt like a good X-Men movie. Because it tied everything together well. I know other people will disagree. And yeah, if you look at the cartoon, I would say that the cartoon trumps all. In fact, I did something along the lines of hold on. Yeah, if you look right here, I did a movie review. X-Men, Retro X-Men versus Apocalypse, Days of Future Past, First Class. I got a review. You can watch it on my YouTube channel. Yay. Okay. Yep. Gotta love the way you have Cable. Cable's sitting there holding his computer going, what do I do? In order to save my world, I have to help Apocalypse destroy a past one. Fucking awesome shit. Okay. Did I put ebony ore down anywhere? I think I put... that's not great. I'm just gonna stick ebony ore on this table here. Very lazy about it. Ebony ore, 16 chunks. Perfect. The rest of this junk needs to be sold. Then I can be done. Yep. Okay. Bear carcass, bear greaves, niche leather boots. Yeah, the X-Men cartoon fell into bad place toward the end. When what's it called? It turned, yeah, it went to a bad place, unfortunately. But that was the final season. And it's like, oh, we want to tackle issues that will, you know, help out kids. Like, no, go away. Offer! Okay, maybe the offer is not acceptable. There we go. Yep. Yeah. So, where we... Yeah, I was actually gonna go and wander now. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go into the wilderness. Yay! Cartoon started great, ended badly. Yeah, well, of course. I don't actually hate the final episode of the cartoon. I think the final episode of the cartoon wrapped things up nicely. But then you could tell the final episode of the cartoon was made by people who really, you know, they really wanted to wrap up the series. And that means giving it a conclusive ending, which wasn't something you could do if you had ambition to keep it going. And they don't do that anymore. They don't end series properly. That always bothered me. You know, there were pretty much every show on television gets discontinued. Gonna destroy that Frost Atronach with the God's Fire. Frost Atronachs die real quick like. Damn right. We hate Frost Atronachs. They're not nice people. I take their frost salts and leave. Nah. I haven't seen the new Samurai Jack. I'm not exactly inspired to watch television these days. So, let's shoot these guys. These are...
I will bathe in your blood. You will die where you stand.
I died where I stood. Those Nords murdered me. Murdered me. It was sad. It was very, very sad. So, what do we do? Burn them.
You will die where you stand.
Burn. Kill it. Arg.
You will die where you stand.
I'm about to die where I'm yeah, I'm about to die. Let's go ahead and restore some health. One. Where's the other? Yeah. This is fatigue. Where's the healing? Where's the healing? This is Magicu. Healing. Got him. Oh, the archery. The archers are gonna kill me. Golden Saint, help me.
Run while you still can, child. You're growing weak.
I don't think so. We need to summon ourselves a Daedroth. Daedroth! Kill these archers!
You're growing weak. You will die where you stand.
Oh shit! The Daedroth intercepted an arrow the moment it was summoned. That was hilarious. Okay. Yes! Look at this archer running away. Like a scared little girl. Yes.
You're growing weak.
You're growing weak. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Stalrim sword, thanks. Stalrim to your back. I'm a dirty backstabber, don't you know that? King Lysandus knew that. Oh wait, I did nothing wrong. Got it. So... good enough. Let's heal up. Spider-Man went to save Mary Jane, was never seen again. Years later, they made a new series about Spider-Man and his adventures in another dimension in the future. Yes, yes, I remember. So bad. They did that. But you've never seen anything nearly as bad as what they ended up doing with yeah. Here we go. Hold on a second. Ah, shit. Got him. Yes, everyone knows Lord Woodbourne was innocent and did nothing wrong. Sarcasm. Okay, so what we've got here is I'm trying to find an exact thing. Okay, I got this one, and then... okay. So. That should do it. I just need to find this exact one here. Okay. All you need to know about, like... You were asking about cartoon shows. And, like, horrible follow-ups to them. Okay? Well, one of the best cartoons when I was younger was this.
Conan, the mightiest warrior ever. His quest to undo the spell of living stone cast upon his family by driving the evil serpent men back into another dimension and vanquishing their leader, the cruel wizard Rathamon.
Okay, it's a good show, right? They followed it up with something called Conan and the Young Warriors. This is all. This picture is all you need to know. These shit children, like, yeah, shit children, all of them, all of them. You follow up an epic fight for control of the world with shit children. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And here's the deal, though. Like, the Conan TV show, the original one I showed you that opening of just now, it was finished. They went ahead and they killed Rathamon. They killed Set. They ended the whole thing. Like, the evil snake god was purged for good. And then, after that, they do the Young Warriors. So bad. Okay. Aye. My endurance increases. The Woofs have been defeated. We'll purge all the woofs from Solstheim. You'll see. You'll see. Speaking of killing woofs, we rest. Oh shit. And a new woof has found me. Not even related to the old ones. This was a plague woof. Don't like those plagues. No one likes those plagues, to be honest with you. Here we go. Plague bear? Okay, this one's stronger than the plague woof. I know I can back up, dodge your shit, though. Yeah. We got this. Adventure time. Well, I mean, here's the deal. We got... It was, okay. I think it was this one right here. Yeah.
Hey, look! The Dungeons and Dragons ride! Wow, neat!
Give me a break.
I don't like this!
Whoa! What's happening?
Whoa! Where are we?
Look out!
Fear not, Ranger. Barbarian, magician, thief, cavalier, and acrobat.
Who was that?
That was Venger, the force of evil. I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of dungeons and...
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Hold on.
The force of evil.
Okay, look at this guy. Look at this guy right here on screen, okay? Okay, here we go. Here's the deal. It's magic, I ain't gotta explain shit. That, yeah. Let's see here. It's Chim. I ain't gotta explain shit. And then... Let's see. There's two more, of course. Yeah, whatever. Well, we're done. We're done there. But yeah. So. Okay, so. Other than that, it's, hold on. It was... I think it was this one right here. Here it is. Here it is. Ah, yes.
Skyrim!
I'm going to join the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm gonna learn the dragon language. Yeah, if you ever pass English class.
Where are we?
Welcome to the world of the Elder Scrolls. Nord, Redgar, Breton, Imperial, Elf, and Beast races alike. Your journey starts here.
Laughter and fun in the Nordland of Skyrim.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's go. Yep. We're going back to the game now. Bam. You gotta kill this bear. Yep. The evolution of the meme. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. Asher. Oh, crap. Boars. Ah, shit. Boars. Oh, the boars. Do I worry about the copyrights? Depends. There's certain things I know which are safe, because I've tested them. There are other things that I know will have to be edited if I ever put it on YouTube proper. It really depends. Yes. Killed this guy. Got his frost salts, you bet. Another... That's a Reekling. Hate Reeklings. Oh, Reekling's almost dead. I'm just gonna shoot a fireball at him and end his life. Ready, everybody? God's fire. He's dead. Good enough. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, we're having fun, don't you know that? I'm about done exploring Solstheim, I think. I just wanted to get the rest of the Fog of War off my map. You know, like, we're up here. This is the... What stone? This isn't one of the standing stones? No, it's just a mountain. Okay. That's a standing stone over there. Well, crap. Oh, Draugr Crypt. That bear won't attack me, by the way. Gonna loot this thing. We're gonna go in, yeah, to Jolgar Barrow and fight. So, so you said a Skeletor mesh. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm going to my my Steam here. Okay, under my Steam profile, I'm going to go to my screenshots. Under my screenshots, I'm going to show you someone who cannot be beat ever. Yes, you've seen Bellathor, but have you ever seen Skeletor? Seriously, this is Skeletor. In my vampire run, I resurrected him, turned him into a vampire, but it went horribly wrong, and he became Skeletor. Since you're into RP, let's see, with your character builds, do a parent, kid, companion, no. No. I have enough dealings with shit children as it is. Okay. Right. Jackson's Renamer. Oh, I'm using the special edition for that playthrough. That's my special edition game. Oh, shit, there's a boar there. Okay. Grab this. Hide behind the tree. Ow. Got him. Yep. We got it. There's gonna be another boar for us to kill. Here we go. You see, I do believe that Skeletor would sell his own sister into slavery. I do believe that. Skeletor is just frightening. Alright, so I want to stay away from that wolf pack and go this way. How close am I back to my base? Oh, I'm very close. I'm very close back to base. Good, good, good. You go to bed 8 hours ago, come back online. Oh, that's your fault. That's your fault. So. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I failed to cast the spell. The bear must die. I missed. We continue onward. Onwards and sideways, as it were. But seriously. I am unfortunately running into a holly bush because, you know, I'm smart like that. So, what we're going to do now, based on this, let's see, I'm not nice and funny. Do use Sacrosanct. I use Better Vampire Sacrosanct compatibility patch that allows me to take the Sacrosanct powers and put them into Better Vampires, because Better Vampires is the better mod of the two, but Sacrosanct has better powers. So by using the Sacrosanct Better Vampires compatibility patch that was made by the Better Vampires author, you can have your cake and eat it too. There we go. Well, I'm almost home again. Yeah, we did about 6 hours worth of Warframe. I did about 3 hours worth of Nier. 4 hours worth of Nier? Something like that. I like Nier a lot. I absolutely adore the game. I will eventually have criticisms about it, but that's after I finish, because I'm just plain having fun with it. Other than that, I've, been playing Morrowind for about an hour and a half now. Unfortunately, we're here in my player home again, and it's an awesome player home. I love this place, but it's time for me to go. So I will see y'all later on tonight. I've got to get some stuff done, a couple things done in real life, and then I've got some gaming to do with with my wife. So, I will be back again, later tonight, after I've napped during the day. So, see y'all later. It is time for me to go. Y'all have a good one now.